Made with love, no doubt about that. Awesome to see. Well, it's almost the 4th of July, so we're used to being hot. Question is, how hot? Well, good news is it's cooling off a little bit in certain parts of our viewing area with some pop-up storms. So where are these now?
Rain-cooled air across most of Benton County here. As you can see behind door number 1 behind me, there's the radar. And it's raining pretty good, although these storms are weakening very, very quickly across Benton and Carroll County. I don't think they are going to survive. I've got some messages on social media to please send the rain down towards Springdale. I don't know if it's going to make it down there, folks. They're really piddling out here. As soon as the sun went down, we lost some of that daytime heating. Gravit seeing the reformation closer towards Southwest City and Sulphur Springs, just outside of Gravit, and still dealing with a couple of showers here. Maybe one of these storms crosses into Carroll County as well. Some brief heavy downpours, but the main impact from these storms will be cooler temperatures, at least temporarily. It is not raining in Fayetteville. It is dry at this hour, where you got to 95 degrees today, above that average of 88. Record of 99 set back in 1980. Fort Smith also dry as a bone. You got up to 95 as well. 93 is your average. 104 your record. We are going to take a run at some records next week, which I'll show you here in the extended forecast. Look at the difference in temperatures. 84 in Springdale where it's dry, but 73 in Rogers where it is pouring right now. 74 in Bella Vista, 78 in Berryville. That's some of the rain-cooled air. River Valley, though, still many locations at or around 90 degrees, so it's a hot and steamy night outside. Model's doing a pretty good job of where that rain may fall. By midnight, it's all over for the most part. And then we'll do it all over again on Sunday. A couple of afternoon pop-up showers, a weak thunderstorm or two. Maybe a couple of those make their way into Washington and Madison County tomorrow afternoon and early evening. By Sunday night, that activity is all over with. And then waking up for your 4th of July, not too bad with the outside chance, maybe a sprinkle in eastern Oklahoma. We are also keeping our eye on a meteorological anomaly. This is Tropical Storm Bonnie. You can see the center of circulation right in there. This is Central America here. Bonnie's unusual for 2 reasons. One, it started in the Atlantic and crossed through Central America and into the eastern Pacific. The real unusual thing with Bonnie is just how far south it is. Here's the equator, and this is 10 degrees north. You rarely see tropical systems this close to the equator because there's this force that's called the Coriolis effect that helps with storm rotation. It's very weak along the equator, so you don't almost never get tropical systems to form. But this is expected to continue to strengthen as it moves along the Mexican coast over the next couple of days. Lows tonight were mostly in the lower 70s, and then tomorrow we're right back into the 90s, another very warm day. And then it gets even warmer as we go through next week. You can see there the elephant in the room, 100 degrees on Wednesday. That, if that verifies, that would be the first triple-digit reading at Drake Field since 2018. So a long time coming. We'll take a run at that record set back in 2012 of 101. You'll definitely eclipse the century mark in the River Valley. It will be dangerous to be outside for most of next week, folks. Keep yourself safe and hydrated. Stay with us. We will check the world of sports right after we check these commercial messages.